There's 3 of them, in fact. They're the stars of the upcoming Hollywood blockbuster, The Fantastic Four, The Rise of the Silver Surfer. And before we meet them, let's take a quick look at the Logies preview.
These were taken by one of our spy satellites 3 days ago.
We need a way to locate and intercept that object.
What is it?
We were hoping you could tell us.
The Thing and Mr. Fantastic. Please put your hands together in a huge superhero welcome for Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis and Ioan Griffith. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
And, well, Michael, I thought I'd start with you because of all the characters in the film, as far as costuming is concerned, I really think you drew the short straw. How long did it take to get into that thing?
Well, actually, happily, this time around it was a lot easier. The first one was like the 7th circle of hell, but this time it really worked out. It was very quick, hour and a half into makeup and out of it in 5 minutes. It was pretty good.
Hot?
The 7th circle of hell.
Now, yesterday I believe you all went to your first AFL Aussie Rules footy game.
We did.
How did you find it?
Well, actually, now it's going to be hard to watch an American football game because I'm going to have to give those guys a little bit of stuff, because they don't wear pads. I think they're a little insane, you Aussies. Wow.
And Jessica, how did you go? Because I've lived here my whole life and I still don't quite get it. Did you follow what the boys running around the oval were doing?
Shockingly, I got it straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica,
I was impressed. And the boys are very cute as well.
Yeah, well, the men of Australia would just like to thank you for being here tonight, Jessica. And I'd like to ask you, because your co-host in the movie, Julian McMahon, who is Australian, who can't be here tonight, he plays Dr. Doom. Now, we know him very well because he started in a soap here called Home and Away. Mm-hmm. But we'd love to know, what's he like to work with now?
He's definitely a ladies' man.
Okay.
But he's really funny and he's lovely and he's humble. But most of all, he's a delight to work with. And he's a real pro. He's a movie star. For sure.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I love him to death. No, I really do.
Well, not only do you love him, I know, Ioan, you love him. In fact, you were a fan of his when you were growing up.
I was a huge fan, yes.
We're
coming from the UK, we used to watch him on Home and Away.
Yes.
And yes, I was a huge fan.
Did you ever, Ioan, when you were watching Home and Away and Neighbours when you were growing up, did you ever aspire to maybe act on Ramsay Street or in Summer Bay?
Oh, absolutely. I wanted to marry Charlene.
She's still single.
Is she here tonight? Charlene, you're on?
Well, Ioan, of course, you've gone on. Your career is amazing, and Australian audiences love you and grew to love you as Horatio Hornblower. Now you're playing Mr. Fantastic. I mean, of these 2 characters, which one's a bigger hit with the ladies?
Well, I think every character I play is a big hit with the ladies. No, it seems that I sort of insist on having a costume in whatever I do, whether it be blue latex or, one of those ruffled feathered shirts. So.
Well, it works for you.
Well, on the weekends, the latex, obviously.
Now, thank you for being here, and I'm going to let you get down to business and present your Logie.
Absolutely, and it's our pleasure to present the Logie for Most Popular New Male Talent.
And the